We've got an '05 F150 King Ranch here. Has a rare set of 2 keys and 2 fobs. And this is a King Ranch. It's in really nice shape. Like the seats, we don't really ever see the seats on King Ranches in this condition. And honestly, if you were to sell this entire interior alone, it's like worth 2 to 3 grand. That's how much they charge for it on eBay, which is crazy because we have another truck that came in with torn seats that we tried to look up an interior for, and it's just... So it's got 236,000 miles. We took this as a trade-in from a guy. He actually came in and traded in 2 trucks, an F150 and an F250, and he bought an F350. So we'll give it the walk around. The only thing really worn in here is the steering wheel, but it's just cracked. It's not really like torn that bad, but we just put a cover on it to look better. The truck runs and drives great. You know, better than a lot of trucks with half the miles. We put all new spark plugs in it because it was due for some, and that made all the difference. All right. So we'll get out here, and it's got an edged tuner on it, you know, for monitoring oil temperature, and I think that's transmission temperature. So cosmetically, it's in really good shape. I'd say 8 out of 10, except for the wheels. They're a little scratched up. Like, all this is in good shape. A little bit of a scratch there. It's a little dirty from the road, but it cleans up nice. It's got a few, I can't even point out how small these dings are. There's a small crack running up the windshield right here. You can see the wheels, they're scratched, but these tires are in great condition. They're Cooper tires. They have plenty of tread left. Probably still like 60-80% tread on those. That's just dirt. These wheels are the same. Pretty much all these wheels match. They all got, like, you know, corrosion. But all the tires match also. They're all in great shape. No rust on this truck. It's got the 7 and 4 pin connectors. Has a full spare. The guy that owned this, he was a landscaper, but I think he used his F250 primarily for work. This might have just been like his comfort ride. But actually, that's the truck he traded in. This one and this one. And that one's a lot rougher. It's definitely been worked. See the wheels match here. Same with the tires. And you hear a little bit of an exhaust leak. So outside's pretty good. And just to give you an idea, let's walk it. I'll show you this truck that this guy also owned. His Lariat seats, even for a work truck, these seats are like perfect. So like this is an 03, and for him to have an 03 and an 05 Ford with like perfect leather is just crazy to me. They're always torn, they're always messed up. He's got WeatherTechs in them. It's got power seats. They work. I'm gonna do the windows. All the windows work. I don't think the sunroof works. No, the switch doesn't work. Neither does that back power sliding window. I think they just weren't used and they just deteriorated and broke. It's got power pedals here, and see, those do work. It's got this aftermarket radio. I believe it's Bluetooth. I'm pretty sure it is Bluetooth. Yeah, it's Bluetooth, Pandora, Spotify, all that stuff. AC is blowing nice and cold. It's on 60, it's blowing really cold. I'll get it on heat here. Oh yeah, heat is already hot. It's working well. Okay, yep, heat's working good. You see the seat heaters turn on. They do get pretty warm. They're not like really hot, but they're warm. And down here, you got a couple of headphones, a couple remotes. I think this has screens in the back. Yeah, it does. We'll see if it works. It's got manual. Dash is in good shape. We'll do the four-wheel drive here. You see the transfer case shifts in. We'll do 4 low. Oh, yep. I can hear it clunk. And then it kicks into gear. So it's in 4 low. Now it's in 2 high. You hear a little bit of that exhaust leak on these Fords. The manifold gaskets go out, so that's why you get a bit of that exhaust leak. All right. All the spare tire stuff is down here. You see the little jack part there. You wouldn't even think the rear seats have ever been sat in, other than having a DVD player in the back. I honestly don't know how they work. I'm not sure if they turn on from the front or what. Alright, so yeah, that is the 05 F-150. Can't really think of anything concerning. Nothing that stands out to me on why I wouldn't want to buy this truck. Oh yeah, the seat heaters are warm. I'm going to turn those off. Alright, so yeah, that's the video. Recap, sunroof doesn't work, rear window doesn't work, wheels are scratched up pretty good, has a bit of an exhaust leak, not major, not throwing an engine light. When they get bad enough, they start throwing out the, you know, like the evap emissions type codes because of the exhaust leak, but this one's far from doing that. It's probably going to be another 6 months or a year before it's even needing to be addressed.